In the fast-paced world of logistics, a well-crafted quote isn't just a number. It's your first impression, a promise to your client, and the foundation for a successful business partnership. Think of it as the opening act for a smooth and successful shipment journey from point A to point B. When a potential client comes knocking, they need to know you can handle their precious cargo with care and efficiency. A clear, concise, and professional quote does just that. It showcases your competence, builds trust, and assures the client they're in good hands. But it's not just about winning over clients. A well-structured quote is also crucial for your own operational efficiency. It helps you avoid misunderstandings, manage expectations, and ensure you're paid fairly for your services. So, whether you're a seasoned logistics expert or just starting out, mastering the art of quoting is essential to thriving in this dynamic and challenging industry. Transparency is key when it comes to pricing. Your quote should clearly outline all associated costs, leaving no room for confusion or surprises. Start by breaking down your pricing structure into easy-to-understand components. For example, you could list separate items for transportation, handling, customs clearance, and any other applicable fees. Use simple language and avoid industry jargon that might confuse your clients. Instead of saying terminal handling charges, consider using more straightforward terms like loading and unloading fees. When presenting your price, choose polite and professional phrasing. For instance, instead of saying the price is $500, you could say the total cost for our services is $500. It's a subtle difference, but it goes a long way in creating a more positive and respectful tone. Discounts can be a powerful tool for attracting clients and building loyalty. However, it's important to approach them strategically to protect your profit margins. Before offering any discounts, carefully consider your costs and determine a sustainable discount rate. You don't want to undervalue your services or create unrealistic expectations for future transactions. Clearly communicate the type of discount being offered and any conditions that apply. For example, you might offer volume discounts for larger shipments or early payment discounts for clients who pay their invoices promptly. When presenting discounts, focus on the value they bring to the client. For instance, instead of simply saying 10% discount, you could say enjoy a 10% discount on your first shipment when you choose our services. Part 4. Delivery details, avoiding surprises down the road. Communicating clearly about delivery terms is crucial to avoid misunderstandings and potential disputes. Your quote should clearly specify the following: pickup and delivery locations. Clearly state the exact addresses for both pickup and delivery, including any specific instructions such as loading docks or access points. Estimated transit time. Provide a realistic time frame for delivery, taking into account factors like distance, mode of transport, and potential delays. Incoterms. Use Incoterms, or internationally recognized commercial terms, to define the responsibilities of both parties regarding insurance, customs clearance, and other aspects of the shipment. Insurance. Specify the extent of insurance coverage provided and any options for additional coverage should the client require it. Part 5. Putting it all together. A winning quote. Template. To streamline your quoting process and ensure consistency, consider creating a standard quote template. This template can include the following sections: company information, your company name, logo, and contact details. Client information, the client's name, company, and contact details. Quote number and date, a unique identifier for the quote and the date it was issued. Service description, A concise description of the services being offered, including the mode of transport, points of origin, and destination. Price breakdown. A clear and itemized breakdown of all associated costs, including any discounts or special rates. Delivery terms. A comprehensive outline of the delivery terms, including pickup and delivery locations, estimated transit time, Incoterms, and insurance coverage. Payment terms. Your payment terms, including accepted payment methods, due dates, and any penalties for late payments. Validity period. The time frame for which the quote is valid. Terms and conditions. Any additional terms and conditions that apply to the quote. Your payment terms, including accepted payment methods, due dates, and any penalties for late payment. Validity period. The length of time the quote is valid for. Terms and conditions. Any additional terms and conditions that apply to the quote. And go the extra mile to demonstrate your commitment to their satisfaction. Maintain open communication throughout the quoting process. Respond promptly to questions, address any concerns, and be willing to negotiate to find mutually beneficial solutions. Remember, a well-crafted quote is an opportunity not just to win a deal, but to build a lasting partnership based on trust, transparency, and exceptional service. Part 7. Quoting with Confidence, Your Path to Logistics Success. Mastering the art of quoting in logistics is a process of continuous refinement and adaptation. As you gain experience and encounter diverse client needs, you'll continue to fine-tune your approach and develop a deeper understanding of what makes a truly compelling and effective quote. Leverage technology to streamline your quoting process and improve efficiency. Explore transportation management systems, or TMS, or quoting software that can automate many of the tasks involved in creating and sending quotes. Remember, a well-crafted quote is more than just a piece of paper. It's a powerful tool for attracting clients, securing business, and building a reputation for reliability and professionalism in the competitive world of logistics. So, invest the time and effort to get it right, and watch your business thrive.